And we continue learning Mesilas Yesharim Yomi with this fabulous Hachzik program, concluding another incredible week of working on ourselves day by day, little by little, even though some of these levels are incredibly high and lofty, but trying to glean a little bit what we can apply to ourselves. We pick it up from page 403, in which the Ramchal continues in this incredible level of doing maisim with the utmost kavana and machshava, intent and thought. For what purpose? Nothing to do with personal desire, only for HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself. Continues the Ramchal, v'hinei ha-chasid kazeh, this level of chasid that he's doing it all for Hashem, milvad avodah shu'avid ma'asav mitzvahs al kavana azois, aside for the mitzvahs, aside for the intent when doing the mitzvah. For this incredible level, nothing to himself, hinei vadai tzarich sheyitzayir tamid, together with this high level of doing things for the kavod of Hashem is what? To be pained constantly, tsar mabish, a real intense, agonizing pain, ala golus va'ala chorban. And the truth is, as we read these words, it brings to mind all the stories with our gedolim and our incredible leaders, and sometimes you don't understand it, but here we see the Ramchal paint us the picture. A gadol is what? Someone who acts purely for Hashem, and he's pained, a real pain, over the golus and the lack of why does this cause him such agony? For the reason being, because the lack of Hashem having his own home causes a diminution. I think I said that wrong. It causes Hashem's name to be diminished. Well, let's go with that word. In his honor, because he doesn't have a house. He longs the gula, and he can't wait for the gula. Why? Because Hashem's name will be made greater. This is Tana D'Eliyahu that says that he's pained over the honor of Yerushalayim. And what is he davening for? Al Geula b'nei Yisrael, for the redemption of Hashavas Kvod Shamayim le'iloi, and that the kavod of Hashem will go back to its appropriate place. V'im yomer Adam, says Ramchal, and if someone's going to ask, Ki mi ani umani, who am I? What am I? So even she'ispalel ala golus val Yerushalayim. Me, little me, I'm gonna daven over the golus, the exile. I'm gonna daven over the lack of Yerushalayim. Hamibni tfilasi is my prayer. Yikanzu agulus v'titzvach Yeshua. My little prayer bring the ultimate salvation. Answers the Ramchal Chuvasai b'tzida. You know what the answer is? Ka'oisei shesheninu, like that which you learned in Sanhedrin, Lefikach Livra Adam Yechidi. Adam Marisha was created singular. Why? Kidei shekol echad yoymar bishvili nevra olam. A statement we have to repeat to ourselves constantly and daily. I make a difference. The world was created for little me. Yes. The world was created for little me, and everything we do has the most utmost importance in the eyes of Hashem. And it's a source of satisfaction to Hashem. Shiubanav, that his children of Akshim Ispalim al Zayis, that his children should daven for this. And even though maybe you won't come to Gula, because it's not ready, it's not the time, or whatever its reason is, Hinehem asu eshelahem. We do ours, v'HaKadosh Baruch Hu sameach bazeh, and we leave the rest to Hashem, and He'll rejoice in this. And the lack of this, those who don't daven on such a level, the Navi complains, Yeshaya v'yar kein ish v'yishtoimim kein mafkia. Says Hashem, there's no worthy man, and there's no one that's davening. V'amar, and says Yeshaya, v'abit v'inoizer v'yishtoimim v'yinsaimeach. He says Hashem, I looked, there's no one to help. I'm astounded, there's no one to support. Sion is crying out, but no one's seeking her welfare. Says the Chacham in Rosh Hashanah, we see that Sion Yerushalayim is waiting for us to seek her out. We see we are obligated. We shouldn't say that we don't have the ability. We learned about this in Mishnah Navos. It's not up to you to finish. But you can't say that you're going to do nothing. And furthermore, continues Ramchal with more sources. Continues the Navi Yeshaya. Among all the children she has born, there's no one to guide her. All her children, there's no one to support her. The Shechina, the goal is crying out that there's no one waiting for the redemption. V'amar continues Yeshaya kol abasar chatzir v'chol chasli kitzitz asadeh. All the flesh is like grass, and all its kindness is like the blossoms of the field. Ubeish zechron lavracha, and explain the chachamim shekol chesed she'oisim la'atzman eiroitzim. Whatever chesed people are doing, they're doing for themselves. L'tzayves nafsham la'nosam, for their own benefit. Ve'einon, and the Navi Yeshaya is crying out and teaching us. Hashem says that ve'einon miskam likavanos hashleimus hazois. They're not having intent for the ultimate intention, and they're not doing it for the honor of Hashem and the redemption of Klal Yisrael. It's impossible for Hashem's honor to increase unless we, yes, little us, lest we cry out for the redemption, and lest we increase Hashem's honor. It depends upon this. As we mentioned, he agonizes over the kavod of Hashem and the kavod of Klal Yisrael. Again, incredibly high and lofty levels, but we could take a little bit from it, realizing the necessity, the importance. Maybe one of the Yerushalayim Yircha, maybe one of Bnei Yerushalayim that will take a moment and think. We need the Beis Hamikdash. Hashem's name, Hashem's Shechina needs it, and He's only waiting for who? Yes, little us, b'shvili nivra ha'olam.